I want to speak to you today about a divisive issue, but one that I believe that every person needs to hear. I want to speak to you about someone who's trying their best to do what is right for our country. I want to talk to you about a man who is not perfect and doesn't claim to be, but always strives for perfection. I want to talk to you today about voting for Barack Obama. I understand that many people are set in their political views. Many people already made their mind up. As a matter of fact, according to CNN.com, only 10% of people do not already know who they're voting for. However, unlike Mitt Romney, who discards half of our nation, I want to speak to you all 100% of Americans. I want to let you know that you should vote for Barack Obama. I believe that every American is equal to every other American. I believe that most of us feel that way. Mitt Romney does not. Mitt Romney has come out and said that he doesn't care about 47% of Americans. That 47% of Americans will vote for President Barack Obama no matter what. The 47% he speaks about are those who do not pay in federal income taxes. Mitt Romney thinks that me and many of my family members do not have self-respect, that we do not take care of ourselves, and that we expect our government to. His exact words from MSNBC.com were, "I'll never convince the 47% that they should take personal responsibility and take care of their lives. Just because I paid no federal income taxes last year does not mean that I do not want to. I didn't have to. I take no form of federal handouts, pay property taxes, sales tax, gasoline taxes, and more." President Obama feels differently. He cares about all people. In 2008, after he won the election, his speech also made mention of 47%. The 47 voters who did not vote for him, but he wanted to let them know that they still mattered. He was quoted by saying, "As I may not have won your vote, but I do hear your voice. I need your help. I will be your president, and this is why you should vote for Barack Obama." I also believe that America's backbone is the workforce. Barack Obama knows that this and has committed himself to keeping the workforce here. A lot of people hate the stimulus bill that Obama passed, but many, especially the Republicans, forgot that George Bush did the same thing. Even Vice President hopeful Paul Ryan was a huge fan of George Bush's stimulus, but he constantly bashes Barack Obama's stimulus spending. Ryan accurately noted that in 2002 that the recession's unemployment lags on well after recovery has taken place. You did not hear that from Ryan Camp now, even though accurately to the Bureau of Labor Statistics, we had 30 straight months of job growth. And what about our once again purging auto industry? President Obama felt it would be a catastrophe to lose it. How did Mitt Romney feel about it? He said that we should let the American auto industry go bankrupt. This is why you should vote for Barack Obama. I waited till after the debate to film this, and for good reason. I wanted to see if there were any issues that popped up that I didn't think much about. One of the things I am passionate about is the environment and clean energy. In the debate, Obama brought up that we give over $3 million a year in $3 billion a year subsidies to oil companies that quarter after quarter generate record profits. Why should we continue to fund that and destroy our planet? Mitt Romney brought up that as a part of the stimulus program. Obama invested nearly $90 billion in green energy, and half of that money had been invested in losing propositions like Soldra and other companies. But ask yourself this question: wouldn't you rather spend 10 times the money in renewable energy that would allow us to lose all dependence in foreign oil, and that money spent on dirty oil? Money that these companies do not need or deserve. We have to innovate and be stagnant. This is why you should vote for Barack Obama. I understand that President Obama doesn't do everything right, and I understand that he's made some mistakes, and you know what? He knows it too. but you know that what he stands for, and you know what he's about. He answers the questions with facts. He's actually the type of politician most people say they want. Someone who gives the facts and lets you know the policies and will answer questions with actual answers. He doesn't just spin everything into a key talking points. And he doesn't just say he's going to do something without the facts. Mitt Romney says he's going to lower the national debt by lowering taxes on all the people and increasing defense spending. He says that he will cut government programs and waste, but which ones? President Obama gives you real concrete answers. President Obama has real concrete ideas. President Obama cares about people like me and people like you. And this is why you should vote for Barack Obama.